everyone really tied to their own culture and
Okay,
their own
yeah.
fucking shit.
Nationalism,
Well,
maybe?
Cultural dissonance.
I don't know if
Alright.
that's...
It's a real thing,
look
trust
it
me.
up.
I didn't just slap two
It's a real
words
thing, I
together.
don't know if that's what... I don't know if that's equivalent to what we're going to write in. But yeah,
Yeah,
racism or
yeah,
nationalism.
Yeah, I think nationalism is more what you're looking for. Or, like,
maybe.
I guess that implies like nations, but we're looking for like
yeah,
culture.
that's kind of the issue.
like,
It's not really
culturalism?
good anymore.
But then racism is like race specifically, right?
Yeah,
I
it
don't
would
know.
be. I think
Yeah,
it
but
would.
there are like multiple
this is-
cultures within.
Fitting.
Okay.
Okay. So mine is no medicine.
Nice. I'm really glad.
Oh.
Wait,
what?
no medicine.
What?
Oh
How?
my god.
I don't. I have a problem with that.
How
I have a
broad?
really
no.
big
How
problem with
broad
that.
do you mean by no medicine?
Yeah, I like.
That
Like, do
doesn't
you mean
even
like,
make
oh, this guy has
sense.
gangrene on his foot, let's cut it off? Or do you mean,
Yeah,
oh, we don't
yeah,
know
like-
if we should cut it off or not because no medicine?
Oh,
No.
it's like in Frostpunk, you've chosen the like severe treatment option. where
Like,
they
do you
just
mean no
eliminate
chemicals
every problem.
specifically? Like ingested medicine?
No, it's like like natural selection type deal, where like there aren't physicians. It's this idea that like you take care of yourself. To interfere with the life of another would be like.
Like,
Maybe
like we've never
doctors.
yeah, but this means we've never like developed medicine, or nobody in our
Yeah.
entire universe
sure,
has
sure.
developed medicine.
Like,
And
That's-
there's
And also, like
comes
that's
along with,
super
like,
vague, so you need to
everything.
clarify. Oh,
medicine is-
wait,
medicine
don't you mean
is
yes? Yeah,
critical.
put it to yes.
Yeah.
Unless you
That's what I'm
mean
looking
no
for.
medicine is.
no.
Unless you mean
medicine
no
is critical.
anti-vaxxers.
No.
Okay, I think yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. And then we get to go again, lazy.
I'll be honest, but
Alright, so
We
the
go
idea is that
until
go on.
so the idea is that like for medicine is heretical. Like the idea is that natural selection. Yeah, like
sorry, go on.
yeah. So it's the idea of like you see somebody who got shot. Well, you're not gonna help them. Like
This is turning more and more into 40k. You guys know that, right?
Well, come on, it's not a bad setting, you know, in most cases.
It's not.
I think it kind of meshes with like the cultural dissonance. Like you wouldn't help somebody else who's wounded because they're not part of you.
That's
That's
not
not.
what you're saying,
That's
though.
not.
That's not what you're saying at all.
This is turning out to be a very, very angry group of people we're gonna write about. Lazy,
Okay, so basically what you're saying is I gotta make this all a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
They have reason to be angry. Fucking Earth blew up, as far as I'm aware.
No anger.
Can I do
Everyone-
things
Oh,
to
that's
make
weird.
everyone nicer, right?
No money?
Lord.
Oh my
God.
god.
Fucking classic lazy.
We're gonna find ourselves
Fucking
into
in
a
your
hole.
fucking dream world, Jesus.
Bartering, okay. Full on barter system.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Lots of exiling
Lots of
and paths.
just, you know, like with all the cultural dissonance, like I bet you there's like gonna be one nation on one space whale and another nation on another space whale.
That makes sense. They
No,
don't
it's
really.
just the currency,
Yeah, that makes sense.
resources are scarce and stuff. Whatever, makes sense, like yeah.
And trading gears.
Yeah, trading gears. Great.
Alright,
Very
KDrac.
useful.
You want anything, KDrac?
Oh.
So negative.
The arcs count. The arcs count as nobody can own the arcs.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
God.
Interesting.
So you can't trade vehicles.
Is that personal ownership or like?
Yeah, no
Any
person can own a vehicle, so no
Yeah, so
person
the
can like
nation-
trade a vehicle for other material goods or anything.
There is like faction sort of ownership. I assume?
Yeah. Like we
That'd make
can
the most
like
sense.
sharing
Yeah.
is a thing, but like you can't
And it's
say
very
this
scary.
thing is mine and mine alone kind of thing.
Or else bad things happen.
Yeah. The law comes and gets you, and then the vehicle goes to a vehicle shelter, where it goes to a loving home.
Oh.
So
where it is
Rashku, you
treated
wanna?
beautifully.
It's me. Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah. Shit. I like counted sideways. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Sideways. We do have 6 yeses and nos together now. I don't know. What do we want? What do you want?
You can also vouch that you don't have anything more to add. At which point Rashku's the last person. Yeah.
I got this.
These are just options. I mean, we could
Give me
keep going
options.
with this until we die.
Yeah, I kind of want this to be the entire session.
Oh my god.
Deciding on rules.
Deciding on rules.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
People are very opposed, even with the distaste for each other. They're very opposed to damaging the arcs.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
fair.
good.
Okay, yeah. I like it.
If anyone wants to change
Anyone
sacred
think of
to a
the
different word.
arcs? No, sacred is fine.
Okay,
Alright,
great.
alright.
Allosaurus one, that's better.
Okay, great. 2 animals on every arc.
2 animals on every arc.
Okay. I'm
mean,
glad we really want to hate
Okay.
these people.
Divine,
wait,
is not.
yeah.
Divine is
no.
not right.
Yeah,
No,
divine
mine
is
worse.
definitely like.
That is-
We're not going to tell love stories. They can happen.
Okay, alright, great.
We're
Thank you.
just
That's good. I'm glad with that. That's fine.
Like those things can happen. We're just not gonna. That's not gonna be our campaign.
They're not going to be like
We're not
embellished.
gonna delve
loves-
into
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
All right, lazy.
Love happens.
Can we-
just stories don't.
Can we develop love stories between each other during the time that we play the game?
I mean, that's
KDrac.
KDrac.
what
We all look at
happens.
KDrac
What happens
suspiciously.
outside the table is
Inside the table.
no.
Under the table.
Yeah. under the
Oh
table.
my. Oh, I thought I had a.
These are a lot of rules.
Well, it's a big world.
Yeah. We have a whole world to explore. Anyone play Blade and Soul? Anyone remember that from Blade and Soul?
Played so. Oh.
Inhabitable,
okay, yeah.
inhabitable planets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep that. Just I'm not gonna fix it.
Oh, God.
No, that's fine.
Alright, KJ.
Hmm.
The fuck
I don't know why the fuck you picked the word divine.
I
I just looked at thesaurus, and there's a lot of way better words.
Like loved.
Cherished,
Loved is even a better
revered,
word.
Loved, hallowed.
I was gonna go with hallowed, but divine was just oof. Mwah. Good word.
John is a fucking
Oh,
rock.
this
Well,
isn't. I want to
gonna
make
develop my
sure
love
this
story
isn't
with
in it, but I'm
Lazy.
pretty sure nobody was in it.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no,
is it general-
no.
Oh, no, mine.
Oh, no space
Like no
cows?
Zerg, no Tyranids, no
Oh, okay.
Xenomorphs.
I thought you were talking about space cows, like, you know,
So
dumb
that-
animals.
Oh, yeah, no, you know what?
What?
Mindless killer aliens. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, alright.
That's what I meant. Yeah. Because obviously, if you find like bacteria that's on another planet, that's fine.
No.
Unless it's a
Bacterias.
virus that kills everyone, that's a killer alien. That doesn't. You can't do that.
What if they just kill small amounts of people?
Then fuck them.
No aliens kill any people. Got it.
No, that is not what I said.
Alright. Alien kill people. That's the new rule. Yeah.
You have
Okay,
anything to add,
perfect.
Rybo?
Oh, it's me again? Fuck.
Yeah.
Inhabitable
I'm done.
planets are rare. Oof, okay. Gotta top that one.
All.
That's not reality or anything.
No, yeah. Does that rule even mean anything? Because that
I
word
mean,
doesn't-
mine doesn't mean too much either. Just I wanted to make sure we don't have it.
Yeah. Like
It's fair.
I didn't think we're gonna follow a love story really in depth, but you know, I just don't want to go there.
Yeah.
I mean, I I feel like somebody should probably put in no time travel.
Oh, that's just something that the rulebook says we shouldn't do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good.
Because it's
Great.
non-linear
Really
by nature already.
Yeah.
So if you add in time travel,
Oh, God.
it's fucked up, basically.
Well, man. So what you're saying is that we gotta eventually run a game with time travel.
No,
Yeah,
that is not what I meant.
probably. I
Alright.
think that's right.
That sounds.
We gotta work
that
up to
sounds- That sounds scary.
Mm. Right,
Can
but
we do an anime session at some point?
we can just. Do you want it to be this session?
No.
Not save your ideas, damn it. For that one, we're gonna put love stories. Yes.
And beauty scenes? No.
In fact, every interpersonal relationship we talk about has to be about love. How about that? Some form of love, okay?
All right, Rambo, what's going on?
Sometimes self-love.
Oh.
Is it Narzan or Narzans?
Narzan.
Is it?
Narzanians.
Narzanians.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yes. So zany.
Narzan are pacifists.
Ooh.
All right, I think I'm gonna. I have like all the power. I think I'm gonna pass.
Oh man. Then that's it. These are all the rules. Alright, so now each player makes a period or event in any order. So periods, like I said, are like chapter summaries, and events are more like more specific sections of that chapter. Does that make sense? So anyone in any order can make a period or an event. And if you look at how to play, it does describe, you know, making history, what a period is, what an event is. Does it go into a lot of detail?
All right.
Not
So
really.
I mean, we have to have the first Narzan human contact, right?
Yeah.
And these can we can move them around later, right?
What do you
Because it's
mean
not
move them
linear.
around?
Well,
So like things can happen before this and after this, and because
Yes.
I placed it here, it's not like there are
Any
two events
period you
before and
place
after.
has to be between two existing periods,
Okay.
which just means we can't place anything after first Narzan human or before construction of arcs.
Oh, we have to
What do you guys
determine
think
whether that's
this-
a good thing or a bad thing, right? Oh, we
Yeah,
have
light
to-
or dark.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember to make it
Um,
light or dark, the one you wrote. Seems very light, that one. Earth runs out of nuclear resources.
yeah.
this is my idea here is this is why they decide to go steampunk. They run out of nuclear resources.
So they're
So this is
Only-
after the construction of the arcs?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
But
that
the
make
arcs would have
arcs
to be
not
steampunk just
steampunk?
because...
Nah.
The arcs would have to be
they could
steampunk just
special.
because we put steampunk as
Yeah.
yes, you know what I mean?
Like
Well, they don't
the arcs
have to
do
be.
have to be if they're
Right.
not steampunk, we don't really have a way to have the humans
It's like-
actually maintain them.
Yeah,
I mean,
Well, I guess that's
like
true.
we
They're
wouldn't
fucking out
have
in space, they
technology
don't have
to maintain...
resources.
Yeah, like lazy.
Well, if they're running out of nuclear resources, why would they build the arcs out of something that uses them? How about that?
Oh, okay. I mean,
I thought the point was that like they just didn't develop anything other than steampunk technology. And then by this time, that's
Okay.
just what we had, so we went
Okay,
with the
that
arcs.
makes just as much sense. I wasn't sure like what time for what.
honestly, I feel like if you want, I feel like that should be an event, honestly. But
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
You're actually
That
probably
would
right.
probably
yeah.
be a bit more
Yeah,
fitting.
That makes a lot more sense. to me.
Because again, chapter summary.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
It's
not
true.
like it's not very good as a chapter
It's just
after the construction. Can we just any of us do it whenever?
Yeah.
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 Are you gonna put it in, Lacey? What are you doing? What's up?
No.
I've moved off.
Oh, you're just done with that idea?
Well,
Okay.
you're right. It should be an event. So
You can do an event. It's period or event
Oh,
for the
is it?
first pass. Yeah.
I thought it
That's
was.
why I
I
was
thought we had to
confused.
do periods. I thought it was specifically
No,
periods.
periods or events. The only thing off limits
Not
is
women.
scenes.
There you go.
And light or dark.
Lights.
I feel like this game has a decent amount of like waiting and thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, probably unless
It's a lot
unless we
of
wanna have-
creativity boggling.
Oh.
Aww.
So
Or you could say arcs
how many
depart.
do we do?
You know what I mean?
We do one
I see
each.
this is one each. Okay. For some reason I thought.
Oh, is it
there was
one
an
each?
extra one.
Yeah, it's one each. Wait.
Oh,
So who
well,
wrote that one?
that was me. So that was,
Okay, it's
had
it's
no-
one each.
Oh, wait, I got it.
Who's left? I'm left, and
Oh. Then you.
okay. Wow. Okay.
Period. Yeah.
Well, I like how we didn't write arcs leave yet, so I could just write right here. Arcs blow up, all of them.
Oh my god.
Critical failure. 80% of arcs are destroyed.
oh my gosh. Some number of arcs blow up.
Yeah, engineering mishap. Many
Arcs
arcs are
sabotaged.
lost.
Arcs are sabotaged.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just gonna do Earth freezes over.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember that you
happens
can still
after
put
we
something
construct the
between
arcs.
these two, so it's not.
Right.
And this is gonna be dark, cause.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so that's the
that's-
first
yeah,
pass.
that's-
Everyone is gone.
Reflects light.
Alright.
Oh.
So how often, like, how many times do we do this?
Just once. Now we get to the actual playing. So right now, whoever goes first is the lens. So the game suggests that the person teaching be the lens first. So I'm gonna be the lens. And what the lens does is choose the focus for this round. And everything has to be about the focus, at least for this round. And I can choose anything. I could just say arcs.
KDrac.
So everything we put in has to some way relate to the arcs.
Okay.
Okay. Even just like very distantly related, but it has to be actually, yeah. So as the focus, I can create 2 nested things or 1 not nested thing on my turn. So what I'm gonna do is put the departure of the arcs over here.
Oh,
God,
wow.
That's pretty far away.
That's interesting.
So they have to meet the Narzans before they leave. Also after Earth freezes over.
Long after.
Yeah.
They were
Doesn't
built-
have to be long.
Yeah.
Like this isn't like
Well, the construction of the arch, I guess, could just be the starting point. It's been going on for so long.
yeah. I mean, it has to carry like the human population off
Yeah,
Earth
that's true.
Does
to
it
who
really
knows
matter?
where.
A couple
Jesus.
cullings later, some technology advances, they finally get there.
So are we assuming the construction of the arcs is the beginning of the construction of the arcs or the end of the construction of the arcs? Or do we even have a decision on that?
I was assuming it was the beginning, but it doesn't specify, so.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna do that
It already
as an
Somebody is
event
very bad
inside
at
the period.
driving. Somebody is very bad at driving.
amazing.
Well, who knows what happened? You know,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
someone could have
yeah.
sabotaged it.
Oh.
No, like
What?
the idea of somebody
Could have been a
just, like,
terrorist attack.
The cult arc.
Yeah.
I'm looking for
Suicide
human folly right
cult.
now.
Maybe the Canadians were on the ark, and
Oh
people
my
didn't really
God.
like the Canadians. They blame
No, the
the
ark was
Canadians for Earth freezing over.
Oh my god.
Oh, lazy.
Anyways,
Yeah,
so
it's
that's
always
the end
cold
of my
up
turn. The person that's next is Rybo. Let's just go
What?
down. Yeah. So you can
Oh,
create
shit.
you
Right,
can create
yeah.
one thing. It can be anything. And scenes are basically like an actual scene,
Yeah,
like a scene in a movie. Yeah.
Yeah.